1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
And Reynolds has himself a base hit. Peter Borges will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. First pitch on the way. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And he steps off, and now the runner's trying for third. And he is in there. Here's the first offering. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And this is on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Rendell Grichuk will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Matt Carpenter would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Brandon Moss will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Boy, not only are these guys not getting on base, they're not even getting off any good swings. That's the swing of a guy who's really out to sea right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Matt Holliday will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
Oh, and this is just highway robbery out there in center field. He's got a long way to go just to get to this thing. But look at the concentration as he goes up and over the wall to take away what would have been a home run.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
And you know, he hasn't looked incredible out there on the mound so far, but he's pretty much done what he's needed to do. He's kept his guys in the game against a real good ball club.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Colton Wong will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he'll round it and try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Yadier Molina will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Nick Swisher will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Michael Bourne will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Indians 1. And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. The pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 2.
Mark Reynolds will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Bourne to make the play for the first out. Peter Borges will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Runner goes for second. First pitch coming. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And here's the first pitch. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. Swing and a rocket to third. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far, and he's got himself a base hit.
Third baseman, number 13.
Matt Carpenter will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready now. The pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, that's where that cutter's most effective, right in on the hands.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And now a balk is going to be called here, and it looked pretty obvious that time. That's going to score the run from third. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Warren will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jason Kipnis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Michael Brantley will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Carlos Santana will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Here we go, Carlos.
Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Matt Holliday will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
First offering on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Johnny Peralta will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now here's the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in following an inside-the-park home run his last time. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Gotta say, it's amazing to me that they've decided to leave this guy out there.